Well, welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader. We have the Nationals hosting the Dodgers. The Dodgers are minus 174 on the money line. The Nationals are plus 146. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Dodgers laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, got to win by 2 or more. The Nationals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 110, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Neither of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team last season. Lineups for tomorrow's game are supposed to be. And when we go to the Dodgers, Ohtani, Betts, Edman, Hernandez, Smith, Conforto, Muncy, Hernandez, both Hernandez's T and E, and then Pages. And then it'll be Abrams, Rosario, Ruiz, Wood, Lowe, Bell, Cruz, Young, and Young for the Nationals. It's supposed to be 46 degrees with 15-mile-an-hour winds, but it doesn't say which direction the wind is blowing in, so we're going to try and do a little deep dive and see which way it's going. And if you watch my videos consistently enough, you'll know that I tell you guys the best teams in the league lose 30% of their games to 35%, and the worst teams in the league win 30 to 35% of the games. Case in point, what happened today where the Nationals beat the Dodgers. And it looks like the wind is blowing in from left field towards the first baseline. Now, will that change? A shift of direction can heavily sway the over-under in this game. Now, head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The road team is 6-4. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10. The over is 5-4-1, and the over 8.5 runs is 6-4. And we see this happen in every sport where there's a good team that kind of struggles, I want to say, against a lesser opponent. 5-5 against a team that's probably been in the bottom 10 of the sport. And then, it's one of those weird things. The Dodgers are 7-3 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. They've dropped 3 out of their last 4. 5 runs, 4 runs, 15 runs, 10 runs. And just as capable as they are to jump out to a 7-game, 8-game winning streak, they're going to slump and they're going to start losing some games. But Ohtani has to start hitting because he really hasn't been hitting over the past few games. 5 runs, 4 runs, 15 runs, and then 10 runs. As I said, they scored 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a win, 7 runs and a loss, and then 4 runs and a loss. The over is hitting the last 2 games that the Dodgers have played. For the Nationals, they're 4-6 in their last 10. They're on a winning streak. They're on a 3-game winning streak. The over-under is 5-5. The over is hitting their last 2. There was 10 runs, 7 runs, 9 runs, and then 10 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win, and then 6 runs in a win today. I don't think the Nationals are going to sweep the Dodgers. I do think that the Dodgers are ultimately, their bats are going to wake up, and when they do, it's going to be hell to pay for pretty much everyone. So I'm going to take the Dodgers on the money line. I will take the Dodgers laying the runs, and I'm going to go over. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.